Let's take our reading. 2 Corinthians chapter 12. It is necessary to boast. Nothing is to be gained by it. But I will go on to visions and revelations of the Lord. I know a person.
Good morning. Hello viewers, welcome to Imaj's channel. Welcome. Good morning and win today. It's just what that be trending on social media about Prophet TB Joshua release the future of Nigeria, which Nnamdi Kanu started bringing creative theater, creating scene, creating making sorts of uh, different word, abusing word, insulting, different type of insults, said about the prophecy of Prophet TB Joshua, what Prophet TB Joshua prophesied. And really, it just I, I don't it's um let, Mr. Nnamdi Kalu, you said you want Nigeria to divide. You want to be the leader of Biafra. But you reacting to the prophecy of the man of God, insulting man of God, call him different name, call him Zoo. As a leader, you said you want to be a leader of Biafra. You have to show a good example. You have to show a good legacy for the other follower or your followers to follow you. If God give prophecy through Prophet TB Joshua, in your video, in your audio, when you were quoting Bible, saying Abraham and Lot, also in time of Moses, when Moses go up to the mountain to listen to what God say, what God have to the people, then after he listened, God told him, go and tell my people this, which he went and passed the message over to them. Will the people say that it is Moses that give that word? It is God that gave Moses to what the word to say. It was not Moses that just formed it by himself. If you have anybody to tackle with, if you have anybody to attack, if you have anybody to give a little all those insults that you was giving in your audio, I think you have to go to and talk to God, because it was God that told Prophet TB Joshua what the future holds. It was not Prophet TB Joshua. Prophet TB Joshua every time always says that he is just a messenger. He's a messenger from God. It's a messenger from God. He don't come on his own to say this is what is going to happen. No, it was what God said. Read the Bible. It was what God said that Moses did. When you mention a lot that said the lot divided from, when you were mentioning about Lot, it if you read not only if you read down, you will see what happened. First, Lot's wife changed to Sot. Secondly, the children of Lot decided and said they don't have any husband. They give their father drink to drink. They sleep with their father. They gave birth for their father. So going back, so also in the Bible, when God told a prophet, say, go and tell him that that he's going to die, God sent a messenger. What that man did, he went and turned his face to the wall. He prayed to God, said, God, no, please don't allow this to happen. So God now gave him another 15 years. Another 15 years. So when God gave Prophet TB Joshua and said, this is what's going to happen. If you don't want it to happen, you want the country to divide, you can also go to God and say, you want the country to divide. You can do it. God is the God who listens. You can also go on your knees or pray and say you want the country to divide. You want Nigeria, if you want Nigeria to divide, go on your knees and start praying than to come on social media to be insulting him, to be insulting Prophet TB Joshua, which is not your mate. Prophet TB Joshua is not your mate. No. In Nigeria, we know Nigerian people, they talk about age. Even it's only one day, they ain't tell senior, they also say I not be your mate. Oh. Come, who is they talk to like that? Because you calling somebody's father that is greater than you, that is older than you, calling different names, abusing him, insulting him. Abba, what happen now? Yoruba say memera. Yoruba say die. Edo say feko. Small. That man is not your mate. You insulting him. Prophet is not your mate. Should get size. Not be your size at all. Not be your size. Talking, saying that it's a fake prophet. It's a fake prophet. Talking about his jet. What his jet has to do with it? Prophet is not a politician. He's not a politician. He don't have any party that is running. He's not a politician. He don't have any party that is running. That's why Prophet don't like to talk about Nigeria. Look, he don't like to talk about Nigeria. All over the world are coming to him. They are coming to him for advice. Even read the Bible. In time of Jesus, there is a man that come secretly to come to Jesus Christ to ask for advice for about what is going to happen. So that's why the Prophet don't like to talk frequently about his country. See, he talk now. You went also to audio, be insulting that type of me. I not agree with the best person insult my papa like that too. Me, I not agree. Don't say person papa. They insult not be your mate at all. Not be your age for mate for age. Even God no, God himself knows say not be your mate. Why they insult person papa like that? What did he do you? What did he buy for your market when they not pay? What did you take for your hand when you don't pay all the insult like that? And you say you want to be a leader. A leader must show a good example for the followers. If you, the leader, you are misbehaving, insulting somebody's father. If you don't have opportunity to be a president you want to be, or to be a governor you try to be, what will you give to the other that is following you? Please, as a leader, you have to show a good example. You have to be a good leader for people that is listening to you, not to be insultive, to make sure that people are listening to say, now God, now a man, they talk and well. No, not by insulting somebody, father or your elder to come to your stage. If you don't like if you don't like the prophecy, you say no, you are in Israel. You can also go to God. You can also go to God and pray. And say, God, you want the country to divide. Up to you. It's up to you that to come on social media, that to be insulting him. When I listened to that insult, it was too much. You too much. It's too much. With the way you were insulting the man. Suffering now. Suffering. It's like you have his word in your heart before. The way he was pouring it. Go to his private jet. Private jet of Prophet TB Joshua. Prophet TB don't use the private jet to go and do party or to go and make anything. No. He use that private jet for help. He go for if earthquake or anything for help relief. That's what he uses the private jet for. And moreover, it's not the tithes and the offering you were making mention that he used for to buy the private jet too. Oh God, don't bless him. Oh God, don't bless you, don't bless. You know how many people Prophet TB is feeding? You know how many people he have given scholarship? You know how many people? Have you ever heard for his on Sunday service that God told him to tell 20 people to bring 20,000 naira? Or 20,000 and stay one line. 40, stay one line. Or the higher money you bring, the higher is going to pay for you. No. It's not people money Prophet Tibishua that who he is today. So please don't be insulting him. If God give him message or give to the people, don't use that opportunity to just to lay a lot of insult at him. It's not your mate, I beg. You not be your mate. Don't insult the man like that. Not be your mate at all. Wetin happen? People look in Colombia, they gave Prophet Joshua key of a state. Key. Go and look at that state today. It's changed. Go and look at that state. They give him they give Prophet Joshua key. That state before was Nnamdi, was nobody. Immediately they give him key. He prayed. Go and look at the state today. Mansion, beautiful. If you quote Bible, if you say you see how God is doing motivation, it is your own privilege to even seek and go and ask him for advice, not to stay where you're your own corner and be laying so at him, saying that prophet say is good. If you want your country to divide, go for it and pray to God and let God divide it. Not being good. Sorry, it's not a politician. It's a prophet. It's not a politician. So don't insult him anymore, please. Yeah, that in time of Jesus Christ could not do something too much in the country, because he said prophet is not respect in his own country. This is what Jesus Christ said, and they have come to pass. They say he's not a capital son. He's not capital son. His mother will marry. Not be mama the pastor. Will not be mama. Not be brothers. They be James. When they carry shirt the put for shoulder. He could not do something tangible for your own country. You can only do few. Exactly what is going on now in Nigeria. All over the world, Prophet Joshua is blessing people, changing things in all over the world. But in Nigeria, you are crying that Nigeria see what is going on in Nigeria. Like people like you now, you come and say such things for your own mouth. You are also Nigeria, to your own prophets that God used to bless your country. You are insulting him. You quote Bible. Bible say, who bless prophets will receive prophet's reward. It does not mean that if you go and give money, good word, what you talk from your mouth is also a blessing. It's not more that you must go and clean the prophet house. It's not more you must go and give prophet food. It's not that. The respect you give to prophet, you will receive it back. But the insult you are giving him, it's not good, Abba. No, they insult the man again at all. Don't insult him anymore, please. The man, if you want to talk about country Nigeria, it will be little bit skeptical because of people like you insulting him. When they do crocodile dance that time, when they do crocodile dance, you don't know how many people that died. Just how many days they do only crocodile dance. Only how many days they do only crocodile dance. In time of Biafra, later they say, I wish that that war will never happen again. I wish that war will never happen again. If you want to get shit or get straight, or you want to separate, please don't do it in amicably. Don't use it to insult Prophet Joshua. Don't use it to insult him at all. He don't have any role to play. So he's a prophet of God. Who God told him, go here, do this, say this one. The man will go and say, like you coming out to insult him, like you insult him, go rich or free, go rich type, so free. I beg. It's like you don't get the man matter for your stomach before, the way you're the poor insults. Nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. The prophecy he gave that war will not come. What do you people have to do? You have to attack the strangers who claim their Fulani herdsmen. If those one people have to fight, you people Nigeria have to gather together and fight those people that is coming. That is not Nigerians, that is claiming that they are Nigerians, bringing war. It's all those one people have to tackle with the issue. Not you have to go and attack all those people, not to attack prophets where you are staying home. No way, where your stuff is staying home. Nobody wants war. Benin say Okwo as these people have started war, you have to gather together and try to shut them down. Those people that is bringing war, those people that is fighting doing raping. Also, people have to deal with and make it shut down. If you people that if people separate now, then you think they will not see come? You think people they will not see come because they are entering the way they enter country in denial, people are sleeping. Do you think they will not come to your various places? Do you think that they will not come if people separate, that they will not come? Yeah? Please don't be insulting Prophet TB Joshua anymore. Don't be insulting him. It's not your mate at all. It's not your mate. Don't be insulting him. Now, as you are doing all this video, insulting prophet of God, meaning your leadership has a comma. See, you don't show respect to a prophet of God. Your calling has a comma. You don't have to insult somebody. You have your own way to talk. You have your own way to talk. Everybody has his own way to talk. If you don't like the prophecy that God gave him, you have to go and tell God. Go on this and say, God, oh, that prophecy I heard, I don't want that. So this is what you want. Go and pray. Go and pray. God answer prayer. If you want your own country to divide, go and pray for it. Than to come out to be insulting Prophet TB Joshua. That one is not good. That one is zero. That one is 0/1,000,000. 0/, not be 0/100. Now 0/1,000,000. Don't do it again. Don't insult the man. Please, don't insult him. Don't insult him, please. Don't insult him. If you want to separate, but don't insult Prophet TB Joshua. He's a man of God. When it is God that wrote 10 commandments, it was not Moses. When Moses go to Matisana, God wrote 10 commandments with his finger. He only gave to Moses. Moses bring it out. Say, see what God wrote. It was not Moses that wrote it to. It was not Moses that wrote 10 commandments. It was God. So don't come and be insulting Prophet TB Joshua. He's a messenger of God. He's not God. He's a messenger. So don't insult him. Don't be insultive. Thank you, viewers, for listening. And thank you very much. Thank you, viewers.